Ben Moore here from Training with BM, helping you to work smarter, not harder. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to preset your Google Meet breakout rooms directly from a Google Calendar invite. Now, this is something that was introduced or mentioned in the Learning with Google event earlier in 2021, and something that is going to be really valuable to teachers and educators worldwide, because it gives you the ability to set up your breakout rooms before the meet rather than wasting that valuable time in your online lesson or PD session setting up those breakout rooms. So just before I show you how to do that, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button below this video and click the bell to turn on my notifications so you don't miss any future videos. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is open Google Calendar. So you're going to open a new tab, and there's two different ways you can do this. You can go to the waffle menu here and select Calendar, or click in the URL box and type calendar.google.com. Now, when you click enter here, this will take you to the Google Calendar of the Google Workspace account you're currently signed into. So for me, this is my school account, so I'm just going to turn off the calendar for the purpose of this video. Now, let's look at why we'd set up a Google Calendar event ahead of time. So, for example, I'm going to set up a Google Meet PD session next week for some staff. So I'm going to go to next week, and let's go with Wednesday the 7th at 1 o'clock for this particular meeting. So let's give this a title of Google Meet PD session. Okay, so I'm going to add some guests to this particular event. So let's use my colleague Darren, colleague Luke. Let's go with my colleague Richard, and let's use another one of my accounts for the purpose of this. Okay, so when we scroll down here, you'll see the calendar invite has already recognized we need a Google Meet set up for us, which it's done using AI, which is really cool. But you'll see on the right hand side of this screen, or right hand side of this Google Meet section, we have the option to change conference settings. So by clicking on this change conference settings button, we used to only have the host controls options here. But since March the 8th, we've been able to pre-assign breakout rooms in here as well, which is great for more personal learning for us as educators to think about group dynamics and actually avoid losing that valuable time of, setting up these breakout rooms during our meetings. So when I click on breakout rooms here, this is a very familiar screen, one you'll recognize from Google Meet itself anyway. You can preset the amount of rooms you'd like. You can shuffle the orders. You can actually change people around in these different breakout rooms by dragging and dropping them. Which is really, really cool and great for saving us a lot of time as educators and actually really thinking about who should be in what group, why should they be there, and really hitting home on, them group dynamics. How are they going to work as a group? What are they going to produce? How would I like them to produce it? This is a really, really cool thing to do. And as soon as you're ready, you can just click save on here and then click save on the event. I'm not going to send an invitation to these particular people for this event. But what this will now do is this will set up breakout rooms for this particular Google Meet session ahead of time. And when these people join the Google Meet on this particular day, and I click launch on the breakout rooms, it will send them to the breakout rooms that I've already assigned. And I can still edit those within Google Meet as well. So if I decide, right, Richard needs to work in another group, I can still drag and drop it within the Google Meet as normal, like we're all used to already. So this update should start appearing for rapid release domains on March 8, 2021 with a gradual rollout of up to 15 days. And if you're on a scheduled release domain, this will again take about 15 days on a gradual rollout, but starting on March 22nd, 2021. This update is available to Google Workspace Essentials, Business Standard, Business Plus, Enterprise Essentials, Enterprise Standard, Enterprise Plus, Non-Profit and Education Plus, as well as G Suite Business customers, and the Teach and Learning upgrade, which is launching later in April 2021. However, this is not available for Google Workspace Business Starter and Education Fundamentals accounts, as well as G Suite Basic customers. Okay, so hopefully you're as excited about this new update as I am, and if you are, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to leave a link to all my social medias in the description below this video as well, so feel free to contact me there, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.